Good evening and thank you for coming. On behalf of the Niagara River Region Chamber of Commerce and also the Board of Directors and staff, we welcome you this evening and thank you for coming to support the wonderful achievements of our Citizen and Business of the Year recipients.
Your presence this evening reaffirms the Chamber's mission to focus on community support, business growth, and working together to create new opportunities, all which make the River Region the premier place to live, work, and play.
Lewiston has become a premier summertime destination for Western New York and Southern Ontario, and our park and company is one of the main reasons people flock to the village. This year marks the celebration of the 40th anniversary season, and it promises to be one full of quality entertainment and excitement. Since 1999, under the leadership of President George Osborne, our park has reinvented itself and again become among the elite performing and visual art facilities in the region. The Chairman and the Board of Directors of the Niagara River Region Chamber of Commerce proudly congratulate George Osborne and Art Park and Company for the 40 years of service and dedication they have given to the Niagara River region, and we look forward to the next 40.
Art Park and Company is pleased to accept this reward. We love being in the village of Lewiston, and we love working with everybody, and we're delighted that I'm not the chairman of the board of the chamber anymore. Thank you very much.
The Partnership Award was created to honor a business that supports the Chamber's mission of business development, improving quality of life, and the history and culture of the region, while actively participating in Chamber initiatives. Tedesco Construction Services has built and managed structures for casinos, fire halls, churches, and other non-residential local and national buildings with Varco Prudent buildings spanned across the country. Current projects include work spread over 5 states throughout the country. While expanding the footprint of the company is a constant goal, using local vendors and local businesses is a priority. Tedesco Construction Services employs a staff of 6 and uses local architects and engineers whenever possible. The Niagara River Region Chamber of Commerce proudly congratulates Tedesco Construction Services as the 2013 River Region Partnership Award recipient for all the service and dedication they have given to the community. We have a very special group this evening who are recipients of the Town of Lewiston Citizen of the Year Award. They do such a tremendous amount of work. This dedicated group of volunteers provides a positive impact and a much needed service to both patients and staff of St. Mary's. The volunteers provide assistance from answering the telephones and directing visitors at the information desk in the main lobby to assisting patients as they are being discharged to delivering the mail to the offices. The volunteers are integral to the daily activities in the hospital.
Thanks very much. The reason I picked, well, I do it a little different than some of the other communities and some of the other awards. I always grab a big group because I think in Lewiston we're a special place, and it takes a lot of special people working together to make Lewiston the special place that it is. And if you're not feeling good and you go up to Mount St. Mary's, you kind of depend on these people to make sure that you get from point A to point B at the right time in the right place. So I'm figuring I'm getting a little bit older. Now's the time I gotta make sure I pay attention to these folks, all right? But they do a great job. I'm real proud of what they do for Lewiston. I'm real proud of what they do for the hospital, and that's where we're gonna go.
With an impressive list a mile long of his work and volunteer experience, Dr. Mosey enjoys being involved and making a positive impact on our youth. An educator for over 50 years, Dr. Mosey has taught all ages and grade levels and is currently an adjunct professor at Niagara University, where he teaches education methodology classes to prospective educators. As an active member in the Kiwanis Club, countless hours are given through this organization to make a difference in the children of the community. Involvement in the arts has been a part of Dr. Mosey's life for as long as he could remember, and he's an active volunteer in the Lewiston Council in the Arts and also the Theater in the Mist. Dr. Mosey also serves as a commissioner on the Niagara Frontier State Park, Recreation, and Historic Preservation Committee, and also serves as board chair of the Lewiston Committee of Parks and Recreation. And the list goes on. Additional organizations he's been involved in include River Shore, the Royal Order of the Moose, and many more. The Village of Lewiston and the Niagara River Region Chamber of Commerce proudly congratulates Dr. Jerry Mosey as the 2013 Village of Lewiston Citizen of the Year.
They have to come to another age. These are way too high. But and Dennis, you're in trouble, by the way, wherever you are. I'd like to say thank you to everyone tonight, especially for this honor. Thank you, Mayor. It's a privilege to represent a village that is #1 in the United States. And that's without a doubt. I want to hear that. I want to hear that from all of you. Thank you.
And this year, a couple was chosen. Bill and Jean lead an active schedule of community service dedicated to making this area of Niagara County a great place to live. Bill and Jean have raised their 3 children, Ken and wife Linda, Doug, and wife Tara, and Kathy and husband Rick, here since 1975. Naturally, many of the couple's volunteer activities centered on what their children were involved in, from soccer, Boy Scouts, and Girl Scouts to softball and baseball teams. Both Jean and Bill served as coaches, troop leaders, and board members in the organizations in which their children took part. They're both actively involved in the Town of Porter Historical Society, the Niagara County Board of Elections, as well as local school elections. Bill and Jean's early involvement in the scouting program has helped foster their interest in being active and providing service to the community. Now they pass that sense of service to their 7 grandchildren, Gary, Jason, Connor, Alistair, Owen, Duncan, and Campbell. The Town of Porter and the Niagara River Region Chamber of Commerce are grateful for Bill and Jean's dedication to the community and are proud to honor them as the 2013 Town of Porter Citizens of the Year.
On behalf of the Town of Porter, I'd like to thank Bill and Jean for all the dedicated work they've done for the town. This past year was the 200th anniversary of the Town of Porter, and Bill did an outstanding job of helping promote the whole 200th anniversary. His wife Jean actually she works for the library in Youngstown. She's actually put everything together on a computer, and she's done an outstanding job organizing the library. I'd like to congratulate them as the Town of Porter Citizens of the Year.
As a music educator and performer, it was a natural progression for Claudia to bring more music into the Youngstown community through her work at First Presbyterian Church of Youngstown. Programs such as the Second Saturday Concert Series have showcased both local and regional talent and are free to the public. Serving on the Youngstown Recreation Commission, Claudia worked to develop the community room at the Village Center and helped spearhead major changes in the Youngstown Christmas in the Village event over the past few years by growing it into a community event for all ages. Working with the Youngstown Business Association and village officials, the day has grown into an event that brings together Youngstown businesses, civic organizations, and residents each year for an event the community enjoys. In her spare time, Claudia enjoys sewing, sailing, gardening, cooking, traveling, and rehabilitating old homes with her husband, Dr. Jerome Andres. Together, they have 6 children: Ian with wife Jennifer Zerby, Adam with Bethany Zerby, Nick Zerby, Hallie Andres with Jay, Peter Andres and Sarah Andres, along with 2 grandchildren, Evan and Zachary, and I hope I included everybody. So we congratulate you as Claudia Andres is the 2013 Youngstown Citizen of the Year.
Thank you very much. I'm extremely humbled to be in this company because I don't feel like I do anything near reaching what other people do. But I do have to say thank you to the Village of Youngstown, everybody who works in the office, DPW, Tim Adamson, Recreation Commission, my family, and honestly, anytime I decide to do something, they all know that they're doing something. That's the best part, and they all kick in. Thank you so much.
The 2 popular businesses were chosen as recipients of the Business of the Year Award in 2007, just 2 years after they opened the Brickyard location. Fellow Lewiston businesses voted them once again as this year's recipient as their commitment to the community, quality service, dedication to the arts, nonprofit and civic organizations is well recognized and has grown immensely over the years. They are true supporters of local organizations and help out however they can to raise funds and cut costs for many. including the Opportunities Unlimited, Kiwanis Club of Lewiston, Niagara University, Council on the Arts, Historical Association, Habitat for Humanity, and the list goes on. Those are just a few that appreciate all they have done. Their commitment to the community has been proven by their involvement. The Lewiston Advisory Committee and the Niagara River Region Chamber of Commerce congratulate Ken and Eric Matthews and his staff with the Brickyard Barbecue Pub and Tin Pan Alley as the 2013 Lewiston Business of the Year. Wentz Propane and Oil takes immense pride in serving its community, providing outstanding customer service, and creating a unique relationship with all of its customers. They service residential, commercial, and agricultural customers, specializing in providing temporary heat on construction sites. Community involvement has been a big part of the company. Wentz has been involved in many community organizations and has helped support major events in the area. The Flames for Lewiston was a signature 1812 bicentennial reenactment event, which was made possible by Wentz providing the propane and staff to light the fires down Center Street. Other organizations that are big supporters of include the Sanborn Area Historical Society, the Mighty Niagara Half Marathon, the Lewiston Ice Rink, Balloons Over Niagara, Niagara County Builders Association, and many Little League baseball and softball teams over the years. Sanborn Business and Professional Association and the Niagara River Region Chamber of Commerce proudly congratulate Wentz Propane and Oil as the 2013 Sanborn Business of the Year. Lou and Diane and their son Mario Maloney worked day and night exactly 2 years ago for weeks on end preparing the store for the grand opening. Since 2011, the store has increased their inventory, undergone renovations, and increased the number of employees and variety to fit their customer needs. With extensive experience in the food industry, running Maloney's Prime Meats and Catering, Lou, Diane, and Mario brought the market back to life, and it is a busy place that caters customers from all over the river region. Maloney's Marketplace has been involved in village activities since they opened in 2011. Participation in the Here Comes Summer Street Festival, a community picnics, food drives, and events are all activities that Maloney's are a part of. Maloney's is an active member of the Youngstown Business and Professional Association and enjoys receiving updates from them. They count on the Business Association to help promote the grocery store and to always know what is going on in the village, which is true, very true. The Business Association and Maloney's partnered together to create the first official float in the annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. The Youngstown Business and Professional Association and the Niagara River Region Chamber of Commerce proudly congratulates Maloney's Marketplace as the 2013 Youngstown Business of the Year. The church has been a strong presence in the community since before the current building was built in 1852. They have helped make the 25th Ransomville Lighting of the Wreaths, held this past December, a huge success. For the second year in a row, the church has received this award from Ransomville, showing that community spirit and dedication in making Ransomville a better place to live and work is strong. The focus within the congregation has been one of service. Members from the adult group at the church volunteer with the Care and Share Food Pantry in Ransomville, as well as the Western New York Food Bank. The congregation supports the Heart, Love, and Soul Food Pantry in Niagara Falls with financial gifts and donations of food. Pastor Ann, as well as the congregation member Claudia Fleckenstein, both serve on the board of directors for the food pantry. Local food pantry and other local community efforts have also included Grandma Carter's fruit stand at the Ransomville Historical Room, raking leaves, and other tasks for those who can't around Ransomville. The congregation also actively participates in Ransomville's community fair. The Ransomville Business and Professional Association and the Niagara River Region Chamber of Commerce proudly congratulate the Fillmore Chapel United Methodist Church as the 2013 Ransomville Business of the Year. Congratulations to all of our Business and Citizen of the Year award recipients